Hey everybody, this is Modern Refugee. Having some tea with you guys here this morning before I head off to work. And with all the talk about the drone stuff going on here on the internet in the last few days, it reminded me of something that I want to share with you guys here. Now, I haven't seen any drone activity out here in the rural areas where we are. We do have a couple of guys that fly their little drones around, take pictures to post on different groups and stuff, like of the farm fields and whatnot. But actual major drone activity, I've never really seen anything out here. Of course, we do have military jets. We do have the jets and the helicopters going through here from time to time, but drone stuff we don't normally see. But I did have a drone experience that I want to share with you guys here a little over a month ago when my wife and I went down to the city. Now, we went down to Clarkston, and we went to the restaurant down there with that's affiliated with Kid Rock. It's a barbecue joint in downtown Clarkston, and we had some barbecue because we had a Saturday afternoon off to spend it together. And that's only about 6 or so miles from Great Lakes Crossing. And Great Lakes Crossing is the largest shopping mall in Michigan. The place is huge, over 100 stores. And after we got done eating, I said to my wife, why don't we, hop in the car and go down to Great Lakes Crossing and walk off some of this food, see what's going on. And we got down there. Of course, we went earlier in the afternoon. By the time we ate, we got there, it was still daylight yet. The place was absolutely packed, so this was, the beginning part of November. Place is just packed. Parking lot's packed. People all over the place. And I seen a drone. And, I didn't think anything of it, but I haven't seen a lot of drones. So I was kind of checking it out, whipped out the binoculars, and I was looking at it and stuff. And it was all black. And I estimated its size. Of course, it was up in the sky, so it wasn't extremely high or anything. And I estimated its size to maybe the size of a refrigerator. It was big, and it had the red and green lights on it. I imagine that's for port and starboard. I've seen stuff like that on boats my entire life, living on the lake here. And then it had a couple of white lights on it as well, and it was just kind of hovering around. And of course, I thought it was cool. I seen it, and whatever, and didn't think anything of it. And we did our little walk, and we went home. Didn't think anything about it until people started talking about these drones out east here in the last few days. And the thing that gets me is I started, when people are talking about all the different things that these drones could be, it kind of clicked in my mind where I was at. It was a highly densely populated area, huge traffic. It's a major intersection on I-75. It's actually at I-75 and Baldwin Road. Great Lakes Crossing is there on that intersection. There's like another like strip mall across I-75 there by that. It is just multiple lanes in each direction going in and out of there. Thousands upon thousands of people on a Saturday afternoon were in there. That drone could have been anything. That could have been, law enforcement, keeping an eye on things. That could have been somebody, reconning the joint to see once, how many people were there, or, what kind of cell phone signals were all in that place. There could have been a lot of things. And when I started thinking about that seriously, that would have been a crazy spot. In fact, me and my wife even said something about that when we were down there, that there was just so many people densely packed into that spot on that particular night that we were in there. It was ripe for something bad to happen. Nobody could have got out of that place. I mean, it's kind of a narrow way in there. It's kind of two lanes. You got to go through this like split divider in the highway to get into that place with a vehicle. There's only so many exits and entrances into this place. It was, and just the amount of people that were in there was just crazy. But we seen that drone there, and I thought it was worth mentioning, that was just kind of hovering over that intersection there of I-75 and Baldwin Road by Great Lakes Crossing. passing, the largest shopping malls, if not the largest shopping mall in the state of Michigan. But just wanted to mention it with all the activity that's been going on. Kind of remind everybody, keep your wits about you, keep your situational awareness kind of at peak performance right now, because you know what? Christmas is coming up, and you know how I feel about bad things happening on holidays and religious holidays and that kind of stuff. Can you imagine if something happens in the next couple of weeks, like that would shut down the air traffic, where people couldn't fly? People have flown to go see relatives and they couldn't get back home because, the airlines are shut down because of some incident or something like that could happen. Or if there'd be some type of, massive power outage, or there would be some other telecom disruption when everybody's expecting to do stuff for the holidays, it would be a complete and total nightmare. So I just sort of a reminder to all my subscribers out there to keep your wits about you, keep an eye on things, keep your situational awareness at an absolute peak if you're out, Christmas shopping, or you're getting stuff around for, Christmas dinner or whatever, and that's not even counting into the stuff that could, take place closer to the inauguration next month. It's just it's ripe for something that could pop off, something that could be maybe small, even that gets blown into something bigger. But want everybody to just be aware of what's going on, and keep your gas tanks full. Make sure your pantries are stocked. Have backups for everything. Have extra medication around your place. Have a little extra water stored up. And have a way to stay warm. It's been cold up here. Have a way to stay warm and look after things. But anyway, just my thoughts here on a morning before I'm heading off to work. I appreciate all my subscribers out there. Hope you guys get a little information, a little entertainment out of my videos here. Just talking about some things that are on my mind here this morning, and a recollection. You guys take care.